So how do you find extra money to throw at debt? Well, if you were like me and you did a lot of shopping, you probably have a few things that are still within a return window, so you could return those and get your money back. The next thing is if you have a lot of things laying around that you don't use, sell them. Get rid of them. You don't need the clutter, you don't need the headache, and you don't need the dusting. So put them up for sale and sell them. You can sell them on Etsy depending on what they are, eBay, Facebook Marketplace. There's tons of places that you can sell your products at or sell whatever it is that you have around your house. The other thing is you could create your own business and start doing something on the side. For example, I created a business where I do marketing communications for companies. So I help handle their PR campaigns and their marketing campaigns. I also write books. I create coloring books. In addition to that, I have an Etsy store where I sell funny coffee mugs for scientists. There is a non-stop list of things you could do to generate income. The key is to, first of all, figure out what you're good at and then maximize that, because life is too short to try to perfect your weaknesses. Stick with what your strengths are and use those. Now, you might think because they're your strengths and they come natural to you, that it comes natural to everybody to do whatever it is that you do, and that's just not the case. For example, one of the other things I do is I teach crochet, and I can say from teaching a lot of people crochet does not come natural, and it's something that has to be learned by muscle memory. So I have a steady business of teaching people different things they can do with crochet. And those are just some of the ways that I've made money. Now, some of the ways that I've saved money, which is kind of equal to making money, when the kids were little, we had babysitting swaps. So we had another couple that had kids that were close to our age, and every week we would trade out who watched the kids for a date night. So we were able to go out on a date night, have some food, maybe go to a movie, or just sit around the house and stare at the TV set without somebody screaming at you. We were able to do that at no cost. So that was really nice. Another way that we've saved money is to do the staycation. And this is kind of boring, but it's also kind of fun if you make it fun. You just treat the town that you're going to, which would be your hometown or whatever town's nearby, as your place that you're going to go on an adventure in. And you go look at it from a tourist standpoint. You get the touristy books, you just go tour the town. And it is a way to save money because you're coming back to your house, so you're saving your money for your overnight stays, but you're still getting that little bit of adventure of getting out of the house and going doing something different.